Right. Hi, everybody. My name is Stephanie, and I am a Diamond Coach, and my team name is Team Dream Fit. And the call that I'm hosting for you tonight is to tell you about what is a coach and is this for you? So a lot of us, about 25,000 of us, just got back from Beachbody's annual Coach Summit in Nashville, and I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of the posts and everything. I know a lot of people have reached out to me since I've been back and asked me, hey, so what is this coaching thing? And I decided to do a call because I wanted to open up the floor and tell you what it is that we do as Beachbody coaches and to see if maybe this fits into something that you would like to do. So I know there are a lot of misconceptions out there about coaching, and I think it's important for us to address those because, at least for me, because I had a lot of misconceptions about this business when I started, and I want to go ahead and get that out there for you guys because it actually took me over a year to sign up for that reason. Okay. So let's get started. So the coach opportunity, as you can see here, there's a lot of pictures, and this is all from Summit this year and last year. And this is me up in the corner with Miss Autumn, who is the creator of 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme. And she also has another program coming out in December. So we're going to just talk about who is Beachbody. Okay, because a lot of people are unfamiliar with this name. Maybe you've heard coach, but you don't know exactly who Beachbody is. I'm going to share with you my story, how I signed up as a coach, and then I'm going to tell you about what coaching is and how you get started. Okay, so just to give you a little bit of background about Beachbody, Beachbody actually started in 1998, and I know a lot of people actually don't know the name of Beachbody. And, you know, we kind of joke that it sounds kind of silly and people are totally thrown off by the name. But you see all of these programs here, which is how it came out. But Team Beachbody, when they decided to start using coaches, actually didn't come out until 2007, when they decided that, you know, people that were using the products were sharing their experiences and sharing their transformations, which we as people normally naturally do. And so they decided that having coaches and having people motivate and inspire and really help other people on their journeys was the way to go. So in 2007, Team Beachbody started. And then you can see here the huge effect and how Beachbody grew and all of the programs, major programs that we all know are Insanity, Turbo Fire, P90X, P90X2, P90X3, Les Mills Combat, T25, 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme. And just recently, actually last weekend, they launched a new program, Size. Size is the end of exercise. It's a hip hop dance exercise DVD, and it is amazing. It's so fun, and you wouldn't think that you get such a good workout, but you're totally drenched in sweat afterwards. So Beachbody is always coming out with new programs, and it's, you know, number one thing that we promote in addition to the programs is Shakeology. And Shakeology is a wellness shake. It's not just a protein shake. It's not just a meal replacement shake. Shakeology is this amazing wellness shake that is in addition to your nutrition. And I know a lot of people will come to me and ask, well, what is Shakeology? And there are so many other shakes on the market. What is so great about Shakeology? Well, just to name a few things, Shakeology has over 70 superfood nutrients. And a lot of people don't know what superfoods are. But Darren Oline, who's the co-creator of Shakeology, travels the world to find these ingredients and to put them into Shakeology to formulate a shake. And it has the best ingredients, but it also is lacking the things that you should not be having in your shake, like artificial sweeteners. It does not have that. It does not have soy. It doesn't have sugar. But it's a well-balanced shake that we all need to help us, to give us that extra nutrients that we need in our diet. It's not just a weight loss shake, but it does improve weight loss. It's not just a meal replacement shake, though it is a meal replacement shake. It's not just a protein shake, though it's a perfect balance of protein and carbs, and it's actually low glycemic. Anyway, Shakeology is a really big part of our business as coaches to recommend to our customers. And I know as a coach, I drink Shakeology daily, and every coach should be drinking Shakeology daily and using the products. Now, what makes Team Beachbody unique is that a lot of other companies will offer maybe the workout programs, or maybe they'll offer a shake, but they don't actually offer the entire package. And we as Team Beachbody, we offer the entire package. So you have your nutrition in the Shakeology and other products. You have your workouts, P90X, Insanity, 21-Day Fix. And then you have this aspect that we provide as coaches to give motivation and inspiration, and to really give people that buddy system and that extra cheerleader that they need to help them reach their goals. A lot of people will ask me when signing up as a coach, well, how do you know that Team Beachbody really going to be around? Okay. And as you can see here, Team Beachbody's revenue growth is really amazing. And even when the economy was suffering, it really still took off, because people will still need to take care of themselves. They'll still need to get their nutrition and their workouts in. And so Beachbody has just continued to grow. And as we learned at Summit this past weekend, it has grown tremendously just in the past year. And this slide is from 2014. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. So again, my name is Stephanie. For those of you guys that are just joining us, I am a Diamond coach, and I am the founder of Team Dream Fit. And I actually began with Beachbody products in October of 2014. I always was a very overweight child and suffered with very low self-esteem, was made fun of as a kid. And so I fluctuated back and forth. I actually was diagnosed with depression at an early age in high school. And I played sports, but I never was really active until I went to college. And I started taking an aerobics class. And in that aerobics class, I totally found my passion. And every day I stood in the very front of the room and was totally into it. So much so that my instructor approached me and said, "Would you ever consider teaching?" And I really, truly had never considered it up to that point. I thought she was kind of crazy, but I decided, you know what, why not? What do I have to lose? I ended up teaching for 5 years, and I totally found my passion in that. Well, I not only lost all my weight, I gained all my confidence, and I knew that I truly had this passion for helping other people. I moved from where I was at the time in Pittsburgh, came to the DC area. As you see from my slide, I'm actually also a singer-songwriter. So I moved to the DC area to pursue my music. And I decided when I moved that I would not continue to teach, but I would remain really active in my own fitness and health, and I really, really enjoyed it and was so on top of the world. In 2009, I was diagnosed with malignant melanoma. And if anybody knows what malignant melanoma is, it's the deadliest form of skin cancer, and it completely shook up my world. My whole world went upside down. I went back into depression. I gained a lot of weight back. It wasn't all bad. I met my husband. I had 2 babies, but with each of my pregnancies, I gained a lot of weight. And just to give you an idea, so when I had my second daughter in November of 2013, I was 100 pounds heavier than the day that I met my husband. That's how much weight I had put on. And I knew I needed to do something, but I was spiraling downwards and I could not get myself motivated. I had several people approach me about this 21-day fix in Shakeology, and I had heard really great things about it, but I just wasn't ready. In October of 2014, however, I decided to give it a try, in desperate measures and decided that I would jump in head first. And I have lost a total of 90 pounds. I'm still on my journey. As you can see here, this picture here on the left is my before, and on the right is me now. So I didn't sign up actually as a coach until December, after being in a challenge group and really, really loving the community and the support and the motivation I was getting from my coaches. And I decided, you know what, I could totally do this. So I signed up as a coach and have since been just hitting the ground running with it and really, truly, truly love it. So what is a coach? This is where a lot of the misconceptions come in. What you don't have to be a coach is you do not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. You do not have to put in full-time hours. You don't have to know a lot of people. We are going to tell you how you can tap into a cold market and meet new people. You don't have to be at your ideal fitness. When I signed up as a coach, I was 35 pounds heavier than I am right now. Okay? And you don't have had to have an amazing physical transformation. You don't have to be outgoing, and you don't have to be good at sales. These are all big misconceptions about people and why they won't sign up as a coach. And I'll go into these a little bit later. But the things that you should be if you want to coach, you should be teachable. You should be willing to invest time. You should have a passion for helping others. You should be a relationship builder. You should be somebody that is good at listening and willing to hear somebody out on what they're going through. And you should be willing to share your story and inspire others. So the benefits of being a coach, which I can go into way more in detail because there are so many. But first and foremost, as a coach, you get a 25% discount on all Beachbody products. So that means you get a discount on your Shakeology. You get a discount on any new programs. You get a discount on any supplements that you like to purchase. Any of the products you want to purchase as a coach, you get a 25% discount. You get to set your own work hours. I know I'm a mom of 2 kids, and what I would do to just be able to set my own work hours. Now, I work full-time, and I come home and I work my business with coaching mainly in the evenings, hence our call tonight. So, but I get to do that. I get to choose when, if I want to wake up early and do some posting first thing in the morning, if I want to work during my lunch hour and I want to work at night, I get to choose that. You can focus on this business part-time. You can focus on this business full-time. However you want to work this business is completely up to you. You can build this business both online and in person. You can build it only online, or you can build it only in person. And another huge benefit is that you get to share your passion with other people, which I would say that every single coach that I have met has a huge passion for this and a love for these products and a love for health and fitness. And it is truly a blessing that we get to share that with other people. So the rewards are that you earn commissions. So I mentioned that you don't have to be good at sales. We are in a relationship business. We build relationships with people. Being 100 pounds heavier when I started my own journey, I was in a very vulnerable state. If someone had approached me and said, oh, here, purchase this program, this is going to be good for you, and then they just left, there's no way I would have jumped on that train. But we as coaches, we build relationships with people, and we want to work with you. This isn't just about selling a program. This is about inviting them into your community and walking them through daily their journey. And with that, when you do promote these products, you earn a commission. So there are so many benefits of that. You get bonuses for growing your team as a coach. There are trips. Hence, we just went on our summit trip, which was amazing. There are other leadership trips. There are other trips within, I know that I have a trip planned for my team. And, there are other trips planned that Beachbody has to offer. There is a ton of recognition. whether on my team, whether Beachbody itself. Beachbody just went through an entire program where they recognized coaches on stage for their growth in their businesses, which was amazing. And there's a ton of learning, a ton of training, and a ton of personal development. I can tell you, becoming a coach for me was not just about my physical transformation, but also about my mental and my emotional transformation. I have grown so much as a person, as an individual. I have grown so much as a mom, and I have grown so much as a wife just from being a coach, because it challenges you as a person, and really dealing with people and having these relationships with people it really grows you as a person. Now, how do you get started in coaching, and what is the next step? So to join as a coach, you have several options. You can sign up as a coach by purchasing a challenge pack. And when you purchase a challenge pack, which is really the best option for you, is you get to sign up with a program and Shakeology. That's what a challenge pack is. It's the total package. And when you purchase a challenge pack of your choice, your coach sign-up fee is actually waived. So as you see here, there's a $39.95 coach enrollment fee normally, but when you purchase a challenge pack, you don't have to pay that. So that's really your best bet, because even as a customer, if you purchased a challenge pack, it would be the same price. So really, why not sign up as a coach and receive the discounts in addition to? And maybe, which I'll get into later, maybe you just want to be a personal use. Maybe you love Shakeology so much that you want to become what we call a personal use coach. And somebody that signs up just to get the discounts. Maybe you don't want to work the business just yet. Maybe you're thinking about it down the line. But if you love the products, it really pays for itself to go ahead and sign up. Now, if you're somebody that's already been in a challenge group and you've already purchased a challenge pack, don't worry, your $39.95 will be waived. You'll have to pay that up front, but it will be reimbursed later. So another way to sign up is you can sign up with a Shakeology HD order, but you would have to pay the $39.95 fee, and which turns out to be more expensive. So I wouldn't recommend that. And then you can purchase a fitness program and be on again, pay the $39.95 fee. There is a monthly service fee to be a coach, which is $15.95. And it offers all of these things. It includes all of these things. As a Beachbody coach, Beachbody actually gives you your own websites, your own retail sites. You don't have to go out and start your own. If people are interested in purchasing a product or going to search you, then you would just give them your retail site, and up pops your before and afters, or your before, your bio, everything about you, and they can totally browse the site and go through all of the information that Beachbody offers on their products. So dollars and cents, as I mentioned, if you're somebody that has been using the products already, you love the products, if you're going to use them past the 2 month mark, it really pays for itself to go ahead and sign up as a personal use coach or a discount coach, whichever you'd like to call yourself, and to go ahead and get the discount. Because Shakeology retails at $129.95 per month. You tack on $2 for shipping if you're doing it on auto ship, and then you tack on tax for wherever you are. But if you are a coach, your Shakeology charge is only $97.50. Yes, there's a service fee, but it's still, the total of that is still less than you were to pay if you're going to continue your Shakeology order. So really, it just makes sense to go ahead and sign up. Now, there's outstanding support in the Beachbody community. As I mentioned, I have grown so much as a person. This is our own business. We get to run our own businesses. We get to make our own hours. We get to be our own boss. But the great thing about Beachbody is that there is this huge community and support system of other coaches on our team, on other teams, that you just grow to have this wonderful relationship with these people because everyone really truly understands and everyone is so supportive. This past weekend, it's funny because a lot of the relationships that we've all made from being coaches on our teams even, we're not in the same area. And so we met people that we had only met online, and you go and you meet them face to face, and you just love these people, and you have built such amazing relationships with these people just from this community alone. So there is that. Now, what you can expect from my team and signing up with us, we have our own private Facebook team page. We have new coach trainings, which actually we are starting one right now. We teach you how to do everything. You are not in this alone. Again, this is your own business and you can run it however you like, but you are never alone. Okay? So we do trainings. We teach you how to share on social media. We teach you how to expand your friends network. Just like I said, you don't have to worry about if you're somebody that doesn't have a lot of friends on social network. Don't worry. We're going to teach you how to expand that. We are going to teach you how to use your time wisely and effectively so that you can fit it in. If you're somebody like me, you get up at 5 a.m, you commute an hour and a half to work. You are at work for 9 hours. You come home, you commute another hour and a half. My husband leaves for work and goes, and he's a police officer, and I'm left with my 2 kids that are 4 and 1 to put them to bed. By the time I sit down at 9 p.m. to do work with Beachbody, I cannot be looking at, a news feed, like wandering around. Whoa, what am I going to do? So I actually have to be very focused, and we teach you how to be focused. Really, all you need in this business to really be, successful is you need a solid, focused 1 to 2 hours a day, I would say. And if you want to work it more, completely up to you. So we have weekly team calls. There's leadership training. And again, there's recognition and accountability. And as this quote here I have, alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. Again, it's so important for us as a team to be in it together and to really have that community feel, which we do. So right now is the person that invited you to this call will touch base with you, and they will ask you, what did you like most about the presentation? And does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? Now, and then they will ask you if you're ready to enroll. Let's address the misconceptions, which we did talk about briefly earlier. A lot of people worry about time. And as I just told you, I don't have any time. It was a really, really big concern of mine. I was worried, how was I going to fit this in to my life, into my busy, crazy schedule? But in doing it and getting this, awesome community feel and the benefits of it, it just really drives you. And so the time that you have available, it's amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it and you start to fit stuff in. I didn't think in October I could fit in a 30-minute workout, let alone 1 to 2 hours more of working this business. But you can do it. So I assure you that if you really want this to work, that I will work with you to make sure that it does. Another thing, a big misconception, which was a huge misconception for me, is, do I have to have a beach body? Do I have to be a Barbie doll? Do I have to be a fitness expert, a nutrition expert? Now, can you be those things? Absolutely. Do you have to be those things? Absolutely not. You have to have a passion for health and fitness. Yes. You have to believe in the Beachbody products. Yes. You have to have a passion for helping other people. Absolutely. But let me tell you something. Coaches come in all shapes and sizes. They come from all over the United States and Canada. We're not yet overseas. But they also come in all ages. The youngest coach I met, which was 18, because you can't be any younger than 18. And I met coaches that were grandparents. You don't have to be a certain age or race or look a certain way to be a coach. The beauty of this business is that you get to be you. You are the only person that there is in this world, and you have a market to touch people's lives that relate to you. Okay, so there will be 350,000 other coaches out there, but there will be people out there that need your help. They will relate to you. So if you have a passion for this stuff, I encourage you to speak to me, speak to the coach that invited you, and to pursue and to take it one step further and to entertain becoming a coach. Because it really, if you like the products and you're into, sharing your passion, then this really, really is for you. So that is it for my presentation. I'm going to go ahead and take you guys off of mute so I can open the floor up for some questions. Okay, let me stop recording.